Tony, what's going on? What's up? Look, want to just calm down and be perfectly calm.
Oh, we can talk about whatever's bothering you.
Yeah?
Tony, this is crazy.
No! Tony! Tony! Come on! Burn! Tony, no!
Well, the girls in New Jersey, you had to fuck this one?
Tony Soprano, a man who seems like he has it all, but deep down inside has nothing. His character is very complex. We see a ruthless mob boss here, but then we also see a man dealing with his own personal struggles and mental health issues. His behavior, of course, is very destructive, as he's dealing with a double life situation, the mafia and his family. Even though this is a show, the things Tony Soprano goes through are actually based in reality. This is the situation for many people, finding an outlet for the problems, whether it be depression, anxiety, or the simple life struggles. The lifestyle that Tony Soprano lives is insanely mentally draining. The whole idea of being a mob boss and knowing you're a face and knowing that there's people who want to kill you, it all would make somebody go mentally insane. There's a level of desire here. We see a man struggling with the fact that he does want to do better, but then also his lifestyle contradicts everything else that he's trying to achieve. It's the idea of a man trying to fix wounds, but then adding on more wounds to what was already there. It's the fact that Tony is already so deep into what he's crafted and built for himself and what he's made himself out to be, that going to therapy doesn't even feel like a fix or something that he wants to do. It seems more like a drag. The question to Tony Soprano is, which family is more important? Your wife and kids, or the family you built, the mafia? I think what makes this character relatable is the trauma aspect. A lot of people can relate to that whole feeling of trauma or dealing with trauma from their childhood. That path that Tony set out for himself is gonna follow him for the rest of his life. So deep and just so embedded in his life, there's no way now that he can fully let go. Being a mob boss isn't just a hobby for someone to do when they get bored. It's a danger. It's an actual task. It's an actual career, a dangerous one. I feel what also makes him a threat is that he can be charismatic but also intimidating. There's levels to how he acts as a person and as a character. One of the most fascinating aspects of just the Sopranos in general, and of Tony, was the fact that he was a mob boss going to see a therapist. It's intriguing because it shows us there's actually a level of self-awareness there, and he's aware of his issues and his problems. But the question is, how will he work through it? I don't believe one bit that everything Tony is doing with the mafia is making him happy. Like I said previously, it's an outlet. It's so that he can hide his pain in something, so he can hide his anger and put it somewhere. The same way a lot of people who deal with certain issues try to hide their anger and put it down. You have to ask yourself, what would make us happy? What would actually make Tony happy? What would make us as humans feel good? Even though he's a person not doing anything good for society, a huge egomaniac and a narcissist, there's still a goal here for him. There's still something that he wants to achieve and actually reach. And this is the point for every character. There's a certain goal and there's a limit that a character wants to reach throughout a story. From the way he interacts with different characters like Paulie and Silvio, and then his family, and then his therapist, it's not a man who wants to be changed. It's somebody who wants to be seen for who they are, who wants to be understood. He won't allow himself to be vulnerable. The thing is, if he was, he might see himself as weak due to that ego and narcissism he has. Like I said at the start of the video, Tony Soprano is a realistic viewpoint of how certain people may act and how they channel their anger with certain issues. Like a lot of characters I speak about on this channel, he's not just a normal character, but also a symbol.